Welcome to the series CyberSec, A Way of Life, brought to you by LnDToday and powered by ARCON Tech Solutions. Our leader today is an experienced CISO with a demonstrated history of working in the information technology and services industry. Skilled in business development, cybersecurity, solutions architecture, service delivery, problem analysis, ITIL, and customer relationship management. A very strong techno-professional with a CISA, CCNP, CEH focused in information technology. Please welcome Amey Naik, CISO at Ventura Securities Ltd. Thanks, Amey, for joining us today. Great. So, Amey, talking about cybersecurity, right? How do you think it has changed everything post the pandemic?
You think it's post-pandemic? I think the pandemic is still going on.
It's towards the fag end. I hope so.
Yeah, even everyone hopes so. Even the governments hope so.
True.
But I think the pandemic has, brought everyone online. There is no offline model left.
Right.
People used to go to customers and speak to them face to face. People have been doing that online.
True.
People have, Zoom has boomed.
Absolutely. It's become a household name.
Yeah,
actually.
Everyone uses Zoom.
True.
And video conferencing nowadays. No one wants to go and physically meet. Everything has become online. Shopping has become online more and more. People who were skeptical doing online shoppings are now doing online shoppings.
True.
And the more digitized we become, I think the more opportunity for cyber criminals to take advantage of.
True.
So as the era of people becoming online is growing, so is cyber crimes.
True. And that not only applies to organizations. I think crime towards normal people also have increased.
Yes, from the individual to enterprises. Everyone is affected by this, even the governments.
True. Interesting. Now, talking about technologies like AI, ML, VR, and the likes of it are impacting cybersecurity. Now, are these technologies a threat or are they a boon?
Okay, so anything, let me tell you, frame it this way. AI, ML, artificial intelligence, machine learning, they are making life easy for humans. But humans are also getting more dependent on technology.
True.
Yeah, more and more. And AI and ML will most definitely make us lazy. Yeah.
True.
But it also makes life easy. It makes efficiency, it makes us more efficient.
Right.
Yeah. But the thing is, a human can't get hacked.
Absolutely.
But a machine can always get hacked. So obviously, the cyber risk will always increase the more techy human gets.
So the more the adoption of technology, the threats will keep increasing.
Obviously.
Right. Now, with the whole world coming online, literally, what kind of threats are the most damaging ones, and how do organizations deal with those threats?
So I think from organizations to individual, everyone is coming online.
Right.
And the cyber crimes will keep increasing day by day, because more and more people coming online is more and more opportunities for the cyber criminals.
True.
So people, the number of crimes increasing, and it's a war. It's a upfront war.
True.
We as the defenders of organizations, we have to win every day.
True.
We can't let them win even once.
Yeah, so you're always on the front foot.
Yeah.
And you got to be there.
Yeah, we can't sleep.
Yeah. True. It's around the clock.
It's around the clock.
True. So now MSME sectors, they also play a key part in the whole Indian economy system, right? Now, how can they protect themselves? Because they're not...
They are not adopters of cybersecurities yet. But I think that's because, in India, how it works is if your industry, if the industry that you are working with has a regulatory board, and that regulatory board has mandated you to implement cybersecurity, only then people implement cybersecurity. The business owners don't see cybersecurity as a necessity.
Right.
It's an expense. Obviously, it's an expense, but it's an expense that will defend your company's reputation and your money.
True. Yeah, it protects the whole business in
and cybersecurity is an expensive affair. MSMEs to adopt that, they'll need solutions that they can adopt.
True. So they are yet to come up the curve.
Yes.
To getting into sensitized. Right. True. Now, you did mention earlier that the attackers are also evolving, right? And similarly, cybersecurity solutions are, the new ones keep coming onto the forefront. How do you think is the balance right now between the cybersecurity defense team versus the attackers?
Okay, so I think it's a neck-to-neck war every day.
Okay.
That's why there's something called zero-day threats.
Right.
Basically, zero-day threats are exploits that we don't know about.
Right.
And our defense technologies won't have an update for that.
Right.
Yeah. But it falls on back to us, my team, or the cybersecurity professionals working on the, I would say, on the front.
Right.
Who are fighting day to day. So there's a time when defensive security was enough. Right. But these are the times of offensive security.
True. Interesting. So, I think this COVID has shifted the paradigm completely.
Yes.
And how things are being done. Now, that leads to my next question is about cyber insurance, which is still at a nascent stage in India, I believe. Do you think it will grow in the coming years, the adoption of it?
Yes, obviously. The more and more people get attacked,
right,
the more and more people will get I think even individuals should get their cyber insurances done, not just organizations.
Okay.
The amount of cases that even the police of India are, they are getting more cyber crime cases registered than normal crime cases.
Oh, that's interesting.
Really scary.
The shift is interesting. Sure. So, for organizations, you're saying we're still at a lower stage. The awareness is increasing and everything. Okay. Now, what do you think are the key components to be looked at and stressed upon when considering cybersecurity solutions for your organization?
I think when it comes to cybersecurity for any organization, you are as strong as your weakest link. And I think any organization's weakest, no matter how much technology, we get it from Israel, we get it from US, we get the best security solutions in the world and we implement it. Mm-hmm. But as long as we don't train our employees, our basic employees, we are not strong enough to defend against the threats.
True.
So if our employees are well aware, what links not to click on, what emails not to respond to.
Right. Yeah. So then, do you think the onus is on cybersecurity stakeholders in creating that awareness?
Yes.
For the employees?
Yes. Right. It is the responsibility of every cybersecurity professional to create the awareness within their organization. Right. To strengthen the employees so that the company automatically gets strengthened.
Right. And I think that has to be a continuous effort, like you mentioned.
It's a day-to-day effort.
True. Now, what do you think will be the top cybersecurity challenges in the next 3 to 4 years?
So, as we discussed, AI, ML, VR, everything coming into picture.
Right.
So, I think it's not far enough when we will have AI, ML, and ML also into cyber crimes.
True.
Cyber criminals using artificial intelligence and machine learning.
Absolutely.
To attack us.
True. So, these technologies, although they help you a lot, they're also going to be a threat to you.
Anything could be misused. True. Anything that is useful can also be misused.
True.
So, the more advanced we get, the more advanced they get.
True. So, again, coming back to the same thing that it's an everyday war, you're completely on the front foot all the time. Interesting.